Hello everyone, in this presentation I'm going to quickly walk you through some of the things we did during our Erasmus Plus project, including the travels we went on. We'll start from the very beginning, our trip to the airport, and then move on to our experience on the plane. Let's get into it. Right here you will be able to see the takeoff. Enjoy. And as you can see, we had a very successful takeoff. These are some pictures right here when we were preparing for landing. Right here in this part, we are landing from Romania to Barcelona on their airport. In these pictures you're able to see our flights and then our routes we walked in Barcelona. Here we are at Sagrada Family, where Gaudi's work always reminds me of how creativity can change everything, kind of like how innovation keeps pushing aviation forwards.
Instituto Poeta Maragall was impressively fun, meeting friendly teachers and students, enjoying lively language workshops, and my favorite activities were the graffiti art workshop and other creative projects that were super exciting.
Later we went to a graffiti art workshop where we got to paint and create cool art. It was super creative and fun, a totally different way to explore expression and also find some interesting art. At the aquarium we got to see sharks, all kind of fish and even jellyfish. It was honestly super cool. Walking through the tanks felt like stepping into another world, and it sparked the same kind of curiosity I get when watching planes up close. And also, one more interesting thing is the game that they let us play and make our own shark. Believe it or not, there was a metro in Barcelona that is actually self-driving.
Aeroport Terminal 1.
The theater was one of the most interesting parts of our journey. I personally loved it a lot and I would absolutely go once again. On the last day at the Instituto Poeta Maragall, we got our diplomas and had to say goodbye to the friends we made. It was sad to leave, but at least we shared contacts so we can still stay in touch. Now back at Barcelona's airport, preparing ourselves to get on the airplane and go back to Romania. Preparing for takeoff. And now onto the landing, back from Barcelona to Romania. And we landed successfully.
And at the end of our journey, when we landed back at the airport, I somehow found the courage to ask the pilot for a picture in the cockpit, and it actually happened.